All right. Hey everybody, welcome to Release Team Weekly Sync. Today is March 13th. Quick reminder that we follow the CNCF Code of Conduct or a sub-project of Kubernetes SIGs, which boils down to treating each other with respect and yeah, using the raise hand feature if you'd like to talk. It's a pretty small group today, so feel free to just unmute and talk if you want to actually. Cool. So we can go ahead and get started. Feel free to throw your name up at the attending list and add any discussion topics that you'd like to add to today's meeting. So far, it's just me on here, and I did get a few messages from people that they're not going to be able to join today. So it might be kind of a short meeting with a few attendees. But yep, we had the release cut yesterday for two patch releases on the 1.6, the 1.5 branches, and also the first beta for this minor release v1.7. So yeah, thanks for everybody who showed up and contributed towards making that happen. Some other quick housekeeping things. We have beta 1 is scheduled for Tuesday, March 26th, which is about 2 weeks from today. And then next week, it looks like there's some chatter in the Slack channel too about what to expect for next week. I think historically we've canceled for KubeCon, so I imagine it seems like Fabrizio is saying that's likely the case this time too. So just a heads up that we will likely not be meeting next week. And then once I have confirmation, I'll just cancel the Google invite. Cool. So, oh, Nawaz is throwing a PSA on there too. Yeah, go ahead, Nawaz. Or if you want, I can take my discussion topic, and then if you're still typing, we can go back.
Sorry, yep, let's do that.
All right,
I
cool.
just finish up typing.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah. So my discussion topic is just about the improvement tasks. So I just kind of wanted to give everybody a heads up that we are kind of approaching the scheduled date for the minor release cut about a month from now. So it's a good time to revisit any tasks that are assigned to yourself or any other things that might be pending and for completion this cycle. Because yeah, we're quickly approaching that date. So just wanted to put that out there. I've gotten follow-ups. We kind of went through most of these items last week, so I don't necessarily want to do that again. And especially given there aren't that many people here today, I don't know if it's worth it. So yeah, please, if you haven't, we don't have that many pending items, but if you're assigned to one, update the issue and try to keep us in the loop in terms of where you're at, and if you need help or assistance or anything, definitely call some attention to it. Cool. That's all for me. Noah's, let's circle back to this PSA here. You ready?
Yep. So we were waiting on the homebrew PR to be merged, and looks like it has been merged yesterday. That was just an update.
Nice. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. I guess they're doing some maintenance on the CI or something. People have been responding to my discussion topic that I opened in that repo, and yeah, I guess planned maintenance. It's an interesting question though. Like, we don't really have control over when they decide to publish it, which is essentially the response that I got was like, I was like, oh, was this communicated? And they were like, no. And the PRs get reviewed and merged when they get reviewed and merged. And I was like, okay. So, something to take into consideration in terms of like timelines for that homebrew, when the cluster cuddle binary gets published to homebrew is that reminder that we don't necessarily have full control over that. So yeah, it's kind of an interesting hiccup. But yeah, thanks for
Yeah.
following up on that.
Also, thanks for opening up the discussion topic. I think that did get things rolling. So
Hopefully, right? I don't know. Maybe they were just going to start doing it anyway. Yeah, who knows? But Yeah, we should be all good. So that, yeah, I think that was the last, or no, that isn't the last item, as you mentioned. We do
Yeah,
have one more. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, just one more item is that we got to be updating all the providers by creating a Git issue on their repo. Um, and for that to happen, I have a fix for the tooling. The one bug which I found in yesterday's try run was that the release uh 1.7 timeline, the MD file which we maintain, the URL to it wasn't getting generated right. So I made a few changes to the PR. And basically all the description is what I found. And to test out if we are generating the right set of stuff, every time I added some tests. And that's why the PR looks big, but honestly, it's just super small. And if you scroll up a little bit, I can even point out what is the code change. So this logic from line 294 until 307 is probably the core change where I'm trying to build major, minor, and patch version. And it is also trying to streamline the release tag we set while running make promote images. So earlier, without this PR, we would have to export release tag twice in two different formats. This PR basically tags or jumps onto the existing release tag we set. So earlier we set v1.7.0 hyphen beta o, but this tool would ask a user to set release tag as v1.7.0, and then it would generate all the beta zero and everything. But with this change, we don't need to uh, set a new release tag, and this tooling itself will take care of uh, generating the right links and the major minor version extracting from that release tag. I think that was just one improvement over the existing workflow. And the second thing was the line 325. In over there, the release link, if you see that percentile as the last one, the major minor without prefix v, that's the one which had to be changed.
Cool. Got it. Yeah, yeah. This the I didn't get a chance to take a full look at this, but yeah, it looks great from an initial review. Yeah, I'll try to. I was hoping Willie was going to join. I pinged him, but I don't think he is online right now. So we'll see. Hopefully he reviews this meeting. But yeah, this looks like a great improvement. I think definitely establishing consistency between, the actual release cut and this process makes a lot of sense. So yeah, we'll try to take a closer look at this myself today.
Yep. Uh, that's all from my end, though. Thank you.
Cool. Yeah, sure thing. Thank you. All right, cool. That's the end of our topics. Anybody have anything else they want to bring up? All right, cool. Thanks for joining, everyone. I'll see you in the main office hours if you're going to attend, and if not, see you online.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Thanks, Lois.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Sure.